Hi there, I'm Rachel Parks and this is Sally Watson. We're from Music for Everyone, which is a Nottinghamshire based music charity. We're here in our office, our bookshop, Bookwise in Nottingham, so that's why these interesting surroundings you can see. We also have this slightly strange screen up. This is our part of our COVID secure measures so that we're not spraying aerosols on each other, and we've been putting this session today for you all COVID secure and being able to record it for you. We're so happy to be with you. I'm going to hand over to Sally, who's going to explain a bit about what we're doing today.
So we're here today to sing with you, to make some sounds with our voices, to think about switching the different parts of our brain on through the way that we breathe and through the way that we make sound. And we're really hoping that you'll have some fun with us today. You can join in with as much as you like. So wherever you are, wherever you're watching this session, be prepared to get moving, make some sounds, and do what makes you feel good. We hope that you'll feel really empowered to find your voice through what we do today. So if we're going to sing, and if we're going to think about those different areas of our brain that we want to fire up, the first thing we need to do is take some deep breaths. I'd like you to think about your lower belly. I'd like you to imagine you've got a balloon just here, and I'd like you to take a deep breath in through your nose, thinking about that area. And then exhale that breath away on a sigh. Great. We're going to do that again, but we're going to extend our inhale and our exhale. And we're going to do that by not just thinking about this area, but also the area around our ribs, and then the area where I'm wearing my necklace. You could imagine you're wearing a shiny gold medal. We're going to lift that area up as well. All on an inhale. Are you ready? Here we go. Breathe into your tummy, into your ribs, keep breathing in. Breathe into that gold shiny medal, open your chest, feel the pause, and then exhale. Exhale from your chest, your ribs, your belly, and then you'll be ready to breathe in again. Breathe in, and breathe out. Well done. One more. Deep breath in to your tummy, to your ribs, and open your chest. And exhale. Chest, ribs, tummy. Great for energizing the body, for getting our brain to think a little bit more consciously about our breath. Rachel's going to carry on breathing with us. We're going to turn ourselves into owls.
Yeah, this was a really nice one for improving our focus and our concentration. What we do is we work with our right side, crossing onto our left side. It's also a really nice one for tension release. So if you're feeling a bit tense or uncomfortable, this is a lovely breathing exercise to make you feel really relaxed and really loose. So we're taking our right hands and putting them on our left shoulders. Might look a bit different to you on the camera, but that's what we're doing. And then we're going to turn our head to our left shoulders where our hand is. And then we're going to take a nice deep breath in, just like we did before with Sally. And at the same time, we're going to squeeze our shoulder, like you're giving yourself a nice reassuring squeeze. So take a breath in, and as you do that and you squeeze, you turn your head like an owl. So you go breathe in, squeeze and turn. And then you hold it, and then you release everything and you turn back. So you release your breath, release your hand and turn your head. So let's do that a few times. So breathe in, squeeze and turn. And release everything and turn back. And hopefully your shoulders are starting to feel a little less pulled up and tense. One more. And let everything go. And breathe out. Good, let's do that on the other side. So right hand,
nice.
left shoulder, turn your head to that hand and shoulder, and we breathe in and we squeeze. And turn your head really nice and slowly and release everything. It's good, it's really good. It feels nice and loose. Breathe in, squeeze, turn, and relax everything. And one more time. Breathe in, squeeze and turn. And relax and let it all go. And then just roll your shoulders back. And that should feel beautiful and loose and relaxed.
Well done. We're going to turn that breath into sound now. But if you can, I want your focus and your concentration still to be on your breathing. So don't worry whether the sounds you're making are in tune or anything like that. You don't have to worry. Just think about your breathing. The first sound we're going to make is quite a small one. We're going to make a moo, okay? And if you say that with me, you can feel the sound on your lips and you can feel your lips coming forward as you make the sound. Moo. It's quite a pleasing sound to make. And we're going to sing that sound just on a little arpeggio, which is just the musical term for making jumps with our voices. Okay? So focus to your breath, take your breath in, and then make that sound. Moo, 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 moo. You'll have noticed straight away, Rachel and I, we're putting our hands on our tummy as we did that because we can feel where our breathing muscles are moving and helping us to move the sound. Let's do that one more time. Get ready, take your breath in, and moo, 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 moo. Well done. We're going to make that sound a little bigger now. So we're going to choose another animal. This time we're going to neigh. And again, the sound starts at the front of your mouth with your tongue behind your teeth. But then we open up our mouth to make the A sound. So this time we need a little bit more breath. Keep your focus to your breathing and try making those sounds. Shall we go up a step as well? Just challenge ourselves a little bit more. Okay, so a neigh. Take your breath in. And neigh, 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 neigh. Well done. Did any of you run out of breath?
I almost
getting
did.
Close. This is really powerful work for your diaphragm, and because your focus is on your breath and we can have a bit of fun with it, we don't need to worry about the sound we're making. We're simply finding those sounds. Let's do it one more time. Here we go. Take your breath in. Neigh, 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 neigh. You're doing so well. Rachel, do you think you could take us through a quack?
Yeah,
Can we make it even bigger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The reason this is just such a lovely exercise for us to do is, have you ever felt like you've got to talk to somebody? Now, it might just be talking to a teacher or a parent or a friend. You have something to talk about. Or you might have to stand up in school and talk on the stage in assembly, or you might have a talk to do, or later in life you might have something like an interview or something to prep for. And maybe you're a bit anxious and nervous about speaking, and sometimes even we become a gibbering wreck, and we mumble.
Yes.
And we trip over our words and everything. These are wonderful exercises to really open up our mouth, to learn how we just use simple things like our lips and our teeth and our tongues to make these sounds. And by doing this we can be a bit silly And we can really start to make ourselves feel calm in hearing our own voice come out in this way. So it's a really nice tool to practice. If you've got a conversation you need to have or a talk you need to have and you're feeling a little nervous, these are really great for you. And this one especially, quack, because we're going to sound really funny, but this really opens us up to the back. The sound quack comes right from the back of your mouth, your throat, your kind of palate here. Can you all do that? Quack, quack. And and then you have to put the k on the end. Quack. It's really pleasing. It really goes around your mouth. And actually, you could do a few quack and make them a bit nasal. Quack.
Oh, I like that one.
Quack. Yeah, and it's really good stretching our mouth, preparing us for what we want to say or sing. So if we do that on an arpeggio, and then I think you will really start to feel, this is a really comforting way to use my voice. Okay, so quack, 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 quack. And to make that noise, we have to really be connected into our diaphragm, our breathing. That gives us more confidence and more support. Should we do that one more time with a really good breath? Let's just go up a step and challenge ourselves a little bit more. So, breathe in. Quack, 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 quack.
I think we can push that one more. I think you were enjoying that so much. Let's see if we can do it just there. Last time, I promise.
Quack, 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 quack. Beautiful.
Well done. So we've done a little bit of breathing. We've made some sounds. We've started to find our voice and play around with it a little. So now we're going to sing.
Yeah.
And we have some fabulous singing to do today. Rachel is going to teach us a Nigerian song called Yeke Omo.
Yeah. So you don't need to feel any kind of self-confidence. Now we've made noises like farmyard animals. Now we're going to actually sing something. This should be easy for us. Now, try not to be put off by the rhythm of this song. It's in a if you've done any music, it's in a bit of a strange and awkward time signature, but actually when you sing the song, it doesn't feel awkward at all. It's just not something we're perhaps used to when we are singing, in the UK, in the kind of music we tend to sing here. So this is a really nice one for us to kind of let down all our boundaries and just relax and go with the flow, okay? So it goes like this. I'm going to sing and Sally's going to sing back. So it goes. Yeke omo, omo yeke.
Yeke Omo, Omo Yeke.
Yeke omo, omo yeke.
Yeke Omo, Omo Yeke.
Omoreio.
Omoreio.
Yeke omo, omo yeke.
Yeke Omo, Omo Yeke.
Great. I think you've probably got that. That was
Well done.
fantastic. So we're going to put that all together. We'll sing it through a couple of times and then we'll add a bit of rhythm in and then we'll add a bit of harmony in. And all we want you to do is just sing along, get into the groove, get into the rhythm. If it helps to move your body, okay? And just enjoy it. Enjoy the sound of the music just taking over, and it'll be a kind of lovely overlapping kind of sound that will make you hopefully feel really good. The words to this actually are all about, don't cry my baby. Now, that is a bit counterintuitive because often if we're feeling a bit sad about something or a bit cross or upset, crying is a really good thing to be able to do. So we should never feel like we can't cry. It's really important to be able to do that. But this is more of a soothing, like a mother or a father would say, don't cry, little baby. You don't need to cry, you're safe. And this is a good, we're happy, okay? So this is a really nice one when you think about that as well. So it goes. Yeke omo, omo along with that. We'll be really, really pleased.
Well done. We have just time for one more song. This is also an African song. I think it's one from Ghana.
Ghana, yeah.
Senua De Dende.
Yeah.
And as Rachel takes us through this, you'll find that there are some body movements to add. So as we've been through our session today, we've built the intensity and we've built the brain work that you're doing. We've gradually thought about adding a different area of brain activity for you. So hopefully by the time we finish this one, we'll be feeling energetic and energised and ready to go and get whatever we need to do next.
Yeah, I definitely find when I've done these kinds of songs and exercises, I'm buzzing and everything's really working. Everything feels a little brighter. So yeah, this one, Senua De Dende, is from Ghana. Again, the words are kind of, it's another lullaby, but it sounds more joyful than perhaps lullabies we're used to. You know, again, it's all about comforting a child from a parent. So this one's beautiful. It goes Senua De Dende, Senua. It's got these beautiful words. So shall we all try and sing that? Senua De Dende, Senua. Beautiful. Then you do that again. Senua De Dende, Senua. Lovely. And then we just go right up. We lift up the octave. So this is where this breath and this support we talked about right at the beginning comes in. We go Senua De Dende, Senua De Dende, Senua De Dende, Senua. That sounds a bit scary, but let's do that. Now, I just sang it in 3 different sections, but it would normally go Senua De Dende, Senua De Dende, Senua De Dende, Senua. Let's all do that. You have a go at that at home. So, Senua De Dende, Senua De Dende, Senua De Dende, Senua. Good. So let's sing the whole thing. Again, we'll just sing it through a couple of times and you will pick it up and it will become a lot more familiar to you. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Senua De Dende, Senua. And again. Senua De Dende, Senua. Then up to the high. Senua De Dende, Senua De Dende, Senua De Dende, Senua. Let's do that again. Senua De Dende, Senua. Lovely breath. Senua De Dende, Senua. And another good breath. Senua De Dende, Senua De Dende, Senua De Dende, Senua. Beautiful. We've just about got time to add some actions in. Don't worry if this doesn't feel natural at first. It starts to feel natural once you get it going. So you do this rhythm. Clap, shoulder, shoulder, clap, shoulder, shoulder, knee, knee. You might need to be standing up if you're not. Clap, shoulder, shoulder, clap, shoulder, shoulder, knee, knee. But if you are sitting down, you can just pat your knees. So we go. Senua De Dende, Senua. Senua De Dende, Senua. Senua De Dende, Senua De Dende, Senua De Dende, Senua. Do that with us. Senua De Dende, Senua. Senua De Dende, Senua. Senua De Dende, Senua De Dende, Senua De Dende, Senua. You know what, we sometimes get it wrong, don't we? And it's just...
The nice thing is, you can always come back to that stronger beat. And you'll find that when you clap your hands and when you first tap your knees. So if you do what I did and kind of get carried away with the music and forget, just keep coming back to that strong one.
Yeah.
And you'll find it again.
And this is such a beautiful one because we're using both our right side, our left side. We're crossing over all the time. We're crossing our midline. It's really good for focusing our right and our left brain. And you find that you tend to do it very naturally with your rhythm. It just happens. So we're going to do that one more time. And this time, Sally and I are going to try and do it as a round. As a canon. Okay, I didn't tell her that. So, and you can just pick who you want to follow along with at home. Okay, so we're going to sing it once round, and then we're going to split into a canon. So I'll get you to keep going, Sally, and then I'll do the round part. Okay. Okay. So size our notes. So here we go. 2, 3, 4. Senua De Dende, Senua. Senua De Dende, Senua. Senua De Dende, Senua De Dende, Senua De Dende, Senua. Senua De Dende, 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 Senua. Great, well done if you can with us. Hopefully you're feeling a little more energized, a little more switched on, a little more calm as well.
And you can always find out more about what Music for Everyone does, there we go, me tripping over my words, by visiting our website or picking up some more information from Positively Empowered Kids. We've really enjoyed singing with you today.
Yeah.
We hope you've enjoyed it too. Okay, take care.
Bye.